Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff of Furry Elementary. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, I'll start by first saying welcome everyone to the final day of this school week, which means that we get one more day this week to come together to be able to trust, own, and connect here at Furry before we head into the well-deserved weekend break. But I want you to think about this as we continue to learn about E plus R equals O, which is event, plus response equals our outcome. We're starting to learn, and we should know that we do not control the events. And we should know that we have complete control or 100% control over our responses to try and earn the outcomes that we want. So think about, what are some of the events you have faced this morning? Think about what it's like since you've woke up and how you got to school and what you're doing now. Could you control those events? Are you able to change those events? And then think about, how did you respond to those events? What choices did you make because of the different events you have been a part of so far this morning? And then kind of think ahead. What events do you know will happen today? And for example, we know recess will be an event today. So let's just think, recess is your event. What outcome do you want from recess? Is it that you want to be able to get a bunch of exercise while you're out there? Maybe the outcome is you just want to be able to be around your friends. So think to yourself, how do I need to respond to make sure I get exercise if that's my outcome? Well, if I'm already thinking now, that means I'm going to have to run around or find a game where I move a lot. And then I could even start to think now about, well, maybe I can get both of those outcomes of getting some good exercise and seeing my friends by playing a game where I run around a lot with all my friends. So I'm already preparing myself now. See, it's helpful to prepare yourself for events you know will happen throughout the day. First, up here in your brain. You can start to prepare up here. Because when you do that, it's going to help you to be able to have above the line responses when that event arrives. So now think about, what other events do I know will happen today? What are some things that will take place on this Friday at Furry? Start to get your mind right now to give you a better chance to earn those outcomes you want during the final day of this school week. So think about how you need to own your responses, connect with pirates that are all around you, and trust in yourself that your above the line responses can help this to be a great final day of this school week. And now will everyone please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the Pirate Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And on to the Pirate Pledge. At Furry Elementary School, we work to build trust so we can count on each other. We own our responses and take responsibility for our actions. We work to connect as pirates and support one another. We learn the pirate way so we can be the best versions of ourselves. All right, thank you, everyone. Today is Friday, September 9th, 2022. And for lunch today, it will be nachos and cheese, saucy refried beans, and mixed fruit. And once again, the sandwich choice is either turkey or peanut butter and jelly. And we do not have any birthdays to celebrate in the building today, but we do have a lot of early birthdays to celebrate. We have several students who will have a birthday over the weekend. So we want to say happy early birthday to the following students: Jalen Harvey, Oakley Williams, Jackson Heck, Jane Welsh, Sophia Peen, and Camden Davies, who will all celebrate their birthday over the weekend. Happy early birthday to all of those students. And now we'll take that time to press pause, get our minds right, and already start preparing for some of the events we know will happen today. And if we're getting our mind right now, it's going to help our day be full of above the line choices as we move about from event to event to event all throughout the day. So let's go ahead and start by first breathing in for 4 and hold. Now breathe out. All right. Very good, everyone. Moving on to our other announcements for this day. I just want to take a moment to say great job to all the students who are car riders during their dismissal time. So I had the opportunity to walk down the hallway where students are sitting down waiting for their ride to come pick them up in the car. And while they're waiting down that second grade hallway right there, I saw so many students, almost every single student, leading by example, leading by that above the line example, doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. So that way they can get to their cars, they can hear their names being called quickly, and we call that efficiently. And, it was, the noise level was really, really quiet. Everyone was on their bottoms. People had their arm or their hip up against the wall. I was able to get through the middle of the hallway with no problems at all. It was an excellent, excellent job to all of those students. And I just wanted to point that out and say, keep up the good work. And that's going to be it for the announcements this morning. So let's all work hard to make sure we have trust, we own, and we connect. And let's make it a great Friday, Furry.